Just because you have the right to do something doesn't mean it is the right thing for you to do. Hi, and welcome to the Fit, Fab, and Smart You with a fabulous coach. How are you doing today? It's so good to see you. And if you're wondering who is speaking, I am Chidima Faith Ihechukwu. And Chidima in my dialect means my God is so good. And I am the lead coach at the Fabulous Healthy Academy. And we have a fabulous hub, a structured system where we help busy professionals like you to get in excellent shape, reclaim the real them, and build a sustainable lifestyle according to the biblical principles, because health and wellness is holistic. And today we are going to talk about a woman over 30, a career woman, a professional woman. We are going to talk about how to lose weight, reclaim the real you and your energy, and help you get back in your ideal physique. Stay tuned. And by the way, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, this is the best time to do so. And do not forget also to turn on your post notification so that you will get notified whenever we go live or when we upload new videos. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always coming back. Welcome home. There are many women who try to get fit, and there are in this category of women. Number one, the career woman, a mom, and then the athlete, all of whom want to succeed, but they are all fighting for the same limited time and energy each day. That is why their problem is so complicated. It is a three-way tug of war that everyone wants to win. So many weight loss influencers just give you some solution that includes eating and exercising, but they ignore the fact that eating and exercise are influenced by other areas of your life. You get strategies on what to eat and how to exercise, but when it comes to dealing with a family disaster, your ill parent, or a difficult time in a relationship, you're on your own. Well, as people get older, their responsibilities increase. This is why you need a curated community. You don't just get results in being everywhere. You get results by staying rooted. It doesn't matter who you are or what you're currently doing. It is what you know that sets you apart. Did you know that children can be key in the struggle to lose weight and keep it off? Everything revolves around children. Being a mom is a full-time role with little let up. Whatever the stage of your life you are right now, the Fabulous Hub is for you. When you get in, everything about you will be structured. We are currently taking in some new clients for the whole 1 year. It's a yearly subscription that we've decided to make it a yearly subscription. Instead of paying a $900, you are going to be paying $300. Yay! How's that sound? You're going to be paying $300 for a whole 1 year. You will never get that offer anywhere else. When you join us in the community, we use the F3 formula to help you figure out what areas of your life need the most improvement. Over the years, I have come to realize that getting in shape and staying there all the way for a long time is something that eludes many people because they are missing one of the key strategies. Miss anyone or remove them too soon and you are doomed to failure. There are ingredients divided to help you succeed. In my book, Reclaiming the Real You, I call it the 7 success strategies. They are the 4 phases of a lifetime transformation, the 3 essential motivators. Maintenance is not as strict as repetition. You don't have to track what you are doing quite so closely, and there is much more flexibility when you get to maintenance, and we will show you how to do those things with ease. I will let you know that you can't replace the power of a community. Being a part of a curated, like-minded people means you can share your struggles with people who understand and work through them together, rather than feeling alone or telling it to people who may not know what is going on. You can go to social media and join groups, yeah, but they are not curated. And when a community is not curated, you don't get the required result you are supposed to get. In our community, you will also learn what causes changes in your weight and how to use or avoid them to your advantage. We're already going to discuss how salt, carbohydrates, and everything you eat can have impact on your body. But the truth is that all these things are not entirely bad, but it depends on your personality, your hormone, your chronotype, and your body type. And you will also learn that your body weight is not always an accurate measure of your progress, especially for people who are over 40 and who have been obese. There is a better way to record your weight that takes into account these natural fluctuations, because you're going to have some fluctuations here and there. And we figured that most people were not taught the correct way to weigh themselves. They are at the mercy of whatever number appears on the scale each day, and often they feel so bad. You will learn the 360-degree method to measure your progress. And we are going to teach you also how not to despair about your stubborn areas. We all have those stubborn areas that it takes time to go away, right? As long as you have the right approach and are consistent, we'll show you the steps and how to do those things. If you want to know the kind of weight loss that is sustainable for using the 1% rule, you have to follow these steps. Take your current body weight, either in pounds or in kgs. Multiply that number by 0.005. That will give you the lower end of what's possible for you each week. Now multiply your body weight by 0.01. That will give you the top end of what's possible for you each week. If you do not understand what this means, that means you need to get closer so that we'll teach you and break it down in a way layman understanding so that you understand it. It is also important that you have some realistic expectations of what you want to achieve. If you don't get your nutrition right, you will also not lose weight, even if you have a holistic approach, which includes this exercise, mindset, this and that. No amount of exercise or positive thinking will shift your fat. There are strategies that work. Ensure you get yourself a qualified coach. There are so many qualified coaches out there. If you must not choose me, but ensure that you are choosing someone who is really qualified and can help you get out of obesity. Obesity is deadly. It can cause blindness. Obesity is the leading cause of diabetes, heart attack, high blood pressure, osteoporosis and osteoarthritis. And you will also need to eliminate Alzheimer's disease, dementia, Parkinson's disease, and various cancers. Your distance is not a barrier. We've helped so many people all across the globe. And no, we do not starve. In the community, we don't starve. We eat and still lose fat because there are strategies that work. Now you may be wondering, how do you achieve that? It starts with a process. A lot of people know that they should eat a balanced diet, not too many junk here and there. A lot of people know that they can cook at home, but how many people are doing it? Why they may not be sure why exactly they should be doing it. Most people know that they should be doing the right thing. This is why you need a coach. A coach sees your blind spot. A coach teaches you what you cannot ordinarily know. A coach teaches you the when, why, how, and what. Most people want to gradually improve their diet, their lifestyle, but they can't seem to stay on it for a longer time. In the academy, there are what we call the world's foods. When you get in, you know it. We can't wait to have you. So this group of foods are chosen in 2 reasons. They are all high in calories, which makes them easy to overconsume and gain weight. When you get in, you're going to learn all these things in process. When it comes to exercise, we give you specific exercise tailored for your peculiar situation. There are many exercises you can do, but some forms of exercise produce better results than others. The key is the difference they can make in your life.